So pre-season's over, the real thing starts tomorrow. You must be looking forward to it immensely.
Very, very much. 3 seasons, 3rd season now. We haven't been able to complete the league. We've got our fans back, which is amazing for us. If we're going to do anything constructive this season, it's with them. I know the value, I know what they bring to the table, and they've been amazing since I've been in, and I think everyone connected with our club has sorely missed them.
It was such a difficult year last year, wasn't it, without them? It's okay. You've played training games before. You've probably done behind closed doors games before for training, but when it's a competitive match, you want them on the terraces, don't you?
Of course, yeah. We need them there. We want them there. We definitely miss them. And I told some of the boys here that haven't played here before, or for this club, that if you show the effort and desire and the passion, they will back you 100%. And they, like I said, since I've been here, they've been amazing. If we're going to have a good season, a constructive one, it's with them right beside us. There's got to be that link between us.
So it's Hemel Hempstead tomorrow, the opening game. How are the preparations going for that?
Well, obviously, it's not been the best pre-season. We've missed 3 games and 2 weeks of training through COVID. Some people that have had COVID have adapted really well, and others have struggled with it. It affects people in different ways, and we have a case at the moment, one of our lads, that we're umming and ahhing if we're going to get him involved because of this situation. But, no excuses now. We don't want reasons to be our excuses. We've got to roll our sleeves up and get to work and give our supporters something to cheer about. It's not been the best. It's stop-start. We've had clusters of people off and clusters of people not being able to train, and then everybody else couldn't train. So we've tried to do it the right way. But, we're ready as we'll be. We know we're playing a little bit of catch-up, and we've got to catch up very quickly.
Of course, we had a good game against Hemel here last October, but again, you've got a different side, they've got a different side.
Absolutely, they've got, I believe, people backing them now, and they've got new owners coming in and bits and pieces. We've got a complete new squad. I think I've brought in 13 and plus them that we're doing today. So we don't know what to expect. We've had them watch, we know they're a good team, young, full of running. If we match their hard working endeavour, which I'm sure we will, and if we've got a bit of quality, it'll be a good game.
It's so difficult this time of the season because obviously you can see teams in pre-season action, but it's just that unknown quantity, isn't it? You don't know what you're going to come up against.
For sure, unknown. Nothing really gets settled on the first day, and it'll take you about 7 or 8 games, 9 games to see your full team at its best or worst. But if you build up to that, and then you can have a gauge of what's going to happen and where you should be. But I think we've worked really hard this season to get a squad that's right for us. Right for the supporters, right for the club, right for everybody, and we just got to gel now, like I said, during them 3 or 4 weeks at the start of the season to get everything gelled in, because partnerships don't sort of appear overnight. You've got to work at them, and people have got to play with each other that haven't before, and we've got to get that going. And like I said, because of the COVID, we're playing catch up.
It's slightly better this year as well when you look at the fixture calendar, because go back previous season, there's been 8 or 9 games in that time.
The season's been extended by a couple of weeks. It's not Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday now. It's Saturday to Saturday up until the bank holiday. I think it will give us a bit more time to regroup, play friendlies for the boys that need minutes, and to prepare fully for the following game coming up. So I think it's an advantage. But sometimes it can also be a disadvantage, because if you play on a Saturday and you haven't played particularly well and you want to get it out of your system, then you always looked at the next game, which is Tuesday, and now you've got to wait a whole week, which isn't a negative, but preparation is the key, and we want to prepare the right way, making sure we do the right thing.
So tomorrow, 525 days since the fans were last here for a league game. Yeah. Your message to them as you sign off to them?
So happy to have them back. I can't wait to see them and applaud them, and thank you for supporting the club and the team and sticking by us. Hopefully this season's going to be a good season. We thank them. We can't wait to see them.